When I was yours, you told me not to leave it all behind. I guess that's what I've done. And now I don't feel the way that I should feel inside. It's time to let it go. We started out strong, into the end. You gave me something I couldn't live. I guess that I'm the only one. I guess that I'm the only one. We started out strong, into the end. You gave me something I couldn't live. I guess that I'm the only one. I guess that I'm the only one. When I was yours, you told me not to leave it all behind. I guess that's what I've done. And now I don't feel the way that I should feel inside. It's time to let it go. We started out strong, into the end. You gave me something I couldn't live. I guess that I'm the only one. I guess that I'm the only one. We started out strong, into the end. You gave me something I couldn't live. I guess that I'm the only one. I guess that I'm the only one. You gave me something. That I'm the only one. Gave me something. Although it hurts, I know that you're the reason I feel down. It's time to let it go. 'Cause we don't work, and I'm tired of trying to turn it all around. I'm rising from it all. We started out strong, into the end. You gave me something I couldn't live. I guess that I'm the only one. I guess that I'm the only one. We started out strong, into the end. You gave me something I couldn't live. I guess that I'm the only one.
Hello, hello everybody. Welcome back to Falador. We are here to get a medium casket. I'm not sure what accent I'm using right now, but just felt like a good night to show you guys Falador, I suppose. Hey, Brennan! Welcome, welcome. Hey, Love. Hey, Merlove. Which is better, Love or Merlove? You guys can duke it out in the chat. So, let me see. What's happened since last time? Last time... You tried. Got Daddy. Congratulations on first. Congratulations. Since last time, I think the only level I got was 16 construction, which is big though, because that's the level that I needed for the crests. So now, whenever we get lamps and books, they go straight into agility. So that's next on the menu. Which does mean that I still need to get a little bit more coins to make the money crest my symbol. But it'll come, it'll come. 50 agility grind by lamp? That's a good question. I'm not entirely sure how high I plan to go. At least to 5, because that's what I need for this feller. But eventually I would like to lamp 50, or I'd like to get 50, whether it's by training on this or by lamping, so that when I get the east chunk, it'll be a little bit faster. Well, and I'll be able to get the pet there. 55? Is it 55? I thought it was 50. Let me fact check both of us here. It says 50. I suppose if I got a summer pie from a dragon impling, I could get it at 45. I think what I plan to do is I'll probably lamp this to 5, and then I might help lamp crafting to 20, because I can train it, but it's very, very slow with seaweed from baby implings. So I might help that on the way to 20, and then just everything else goes in agility. That might be what I do. We'll see. But I think tomorrow, here, I'm going to reset my experience here. I think tomorrow I should hit 90 attack, which will be huge. Because then I can start on defense again. It'll be nice to get fast levels again. Hey, that goth guy. Thanks for the good luck. We will hopefully get that clue scroll medium tonight. I actually had a really good day today for clue scrolls. I didn't get to play a whole lot, but I did get 12 medium steps. None of them were good ones, but I did get 12 of them, which is a very good rate for how many kills I got. Today we get a casket. Man, if I got two steps this stream, I would definitely just send a 4-step and just hope, because if I'm already that lucky, may as well. But as always, I'll give it my best shot tonight. Chocolate milkshake in hand, I'm ready. Show me some clues.
Oh, yeah.
You sound very prepared for an impromptu live stream. Maybe he was suspecting. Let me see. Trying to think of what time it is over there. So it was, I think you're 5 hours behind me. Is it like 4 o'clock there? Maybe? Possibly? That's a good time for a chocolate milkshake. Yes, I did it right. It's always a toss-up. BV Blue, welcome, welcome. Ever since the new juggling mechanics came out, I'm seeing a lot more area-restricted Ironman juggling. Yes, it's like the amazing cause and effect there. I'm tempted. I haven't seen anybody get like a medium, like a high difficulty casket that makes like a huge difference yet. So I'm hoping that I can be on the precipice of that. Be one of the first ones to get a really hard clue scroll. That is awesome, but we'll see. It's ultimately just rolling the dice at the price of many hours, so but on these accounts it's like if I keep going, it'll take a certain number of hours of woodcutting, but if I get lucky and get the Addy one, it'll be like what, like 3/4 that maybe? I don't really know. Did you have that Twin Towers party yet? No, not yet, unfortunately. I suppose I've only had one night to do it, and last night I was playing my French horn in a concert, so. And tonight I'm streaming again. What a faithful streamer. I was originally planning on not streaming Saturday and instead streaming today, but works out that I can do both, so why not? But yes, that Twin Towers party should definitely happen. My wife is really into watching Jewish dramas right now, though, on Netflix and stuff, so I cannot offer that in the form of Lord of the Rings, so it is what it is. What makes them Jewish? Well, they're like set in Jewish culture, like over in Israel, I believe. And it like incorporates a lot of like their traditions and cultures, and it's drama, like daily stuff. I don't really know, I haven't seen it, but they do claim to be dramatic and Jewish, so. Hey Daryl, welcome. You gotta figure out how to record you playing the horn. Yeah, I gotta figure it out. I just know that the acoustics in this room would be garbage for the horn. And it's a little bit more complicated for the horn because the bell faces away from me and away from wherever I'm looking. So I'd have to look away from the mic. So it wouldn't sound good, but I could prove to you that I can play it, I guess. The trumpet might sound better, but I'm out of practice on the trumpet. Wait, didn't we just listen to this? Oh, we listened to Escape Jungle. Now we're listening to Escape Home. How about this one? No, not like American Jewish. If they have, I was surprised that they had like many of those on Netflix and streaming platforms. There's actually multiple, so. Hey Harm, have you watched Peaky Blinders? That show is good, and they have Jews in there too. I have not. Truth be told, I don't watch a whole lot of things that aren't RuneScape live streams, but I'll Google that real fast, learn a little bit. This does look like the kind of thing my wife would really like. Oh, it's like a World War I kind of thing. Ooh, cool. It's on the flicks. I see. I'll have to recommend it to her for sure then. Birmingham, England, 1910. Very interesting. I don't know how to say interesting in a British accent. Interesting. It just sounds like me trying to say interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna stop making a fool of myself. It does get really weird in season 1 already, and so season 2. Yeah. I feel like that's how a lot of shows go. I watched, there's this one show called Arrested Development. It started off like really good, and then it turned into just complete, as the kids say, dog water. And then the last season was like kind of okay, but yeah. But what I've learned is that if you like a show, you should probably stop watching it. Because the next time you watch it, it might not be so good. So. Am I British? Was it that good? No, I am unfortunately incredibly American. For better or worse. Except the last season wasn't okay. Yeah, I've heard that about Game of Thrones. I think I haven't watched it because I feel it's probably too raunchy for me and my simple brain. But I have heard that it has a bad ending for how good the rest of it was. It's dark days. I suppose I could do the crests now, but I want to do them all at the same time, and I don't quite have 500k. I could make some yew longbows and alch them real fast, but then I'd have to juggle my clues all the way over there. But I could. So you need to practice the trumpet is what you're hearing. Well, I don't have anything that I'm actively like playing in with the trumpet, so I don't need to practice. Buy them at once. Yeah, I could do that. I get to record a clip tonight if I do that. What's the goal items from medium clues? I should make that into a Nightbot command, but I have not yet. One sec, can I do it? One sec, let me just try something. Adcon? Test. This is a test. I don't know if I have to do it through the web interface. But anyway, I am I'm hoping to get in this order. Hey, Hey, it did it. I should... What if I do test now? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. What if Nightbot says this is a test? What if? Oh my gosh. Hacker Mans himself. This is a test. Perfect. Okay, sorry. I will address. Okay, so the first, I really want an Addy Axe. It will get me to a 100% chance of chopping every 4 ticks. So it's like consistent, and it'll be really fast. So that's the main one. It'll, over the course of like all the time I need to be chopping trees for all those nests, it will save a lot of time. So that's the main one. That's the dream. It's like 1 out of 34 or something like that. The next one would be an adamant pickaxe, which for the future, if I can't get pickaxes in this chunk, but if I roll this chunk before this chunk, I would have to get the mining pet with my current mithril pickaxe that I got from Earth Implings. So an adamant pickaxe would make that slightly more bearable. Next, I'd prefer either the Amulet of Power or Amulet of Strength trimmed. Although it wouldn't be a huge benefit because I don't have a whole lot more guards to kill. I just have like 120,000, something like that. So I'm already like halfway done with all my guard kills. And lastly, a good upgrade would be the Fire Battle Staff, which would help me be able to use my my nature runes more efficiently for alching, and I can do fires casts sometime when I have air runes. Sorry, I'm kind of getting weird voice thing. But I will probably get a normal fire staff from beginners eventually. I get a lot of beginner clues from chopping down trees, and 10% of those are going to be one-step clues. So in theory, I should, by the time I'm done with all that, I should have all the elemental staves from beginners. So it'll be nice, but not that great. And then of course, you know, the special boots, the ranger boots and spike manacles would be a cool flex, but can you tick with a guard and a bow on an oak? Unfortunately, none of the guards actually reach an oak. They don't reach this one or that one. The ranger does. He can shoot that far. But the ticks are wrong, and I think I can only get this ranger. The other ranger is way over here, and I don't think he can shoot me while I'm way over here. So the trick of having 2 people to 2-tick doesn't quite work. Nightmare Chug, yeah. Think of the stats. Yeah. Count progress would be booming. That's a good bit. Should be hype whenever we get a cast. That's true. Like those trivial, quote-unquote, adamant junk is not junk to me. Yeah, like runes would be kind of useless. Like god pages would kind of suck. Purple sweets wouldn't get me far. It's, you know, that kind of stuff would be the dead weight. But anything else, I'm pretty much happy. So I feel like we've listened to this theme in like 4 different variations. That was the one we started with. Okay, that's a new song. I don't have a very large collection of RuneScape music just yet. Hey Jonathan, what's the current grind? The current grind is we are trying to get lots of iron ore. We need about 950 more, and at a rate of 1 out of 128. We have a lot to kill still, so but along the way, we're also hoping to get a medium casket or 2 for hopefully an axe upgrade. But I'm probably not gonna grind out an axe. I'm just hoping to get lucky while I'm getting my iron ore, and I'm also getting some good runes here too. So 2 out of 4 chunks unlock a mining grind. Yep. Assuming the chunk to the left unlocks part of the dwarven mine. Yeah, the chunk to the right, yeah, it unlocks the whole dwarven mine, the motherlode mine, mining guild, the whole shebang. So it's also like 99 mining because the cape's there, 99 smithing because you can make rune bars and you have an anvil deep in there. Yep. And it's also 99 construction because I get access to the bagged plant cellar, and that does not require a saw to plant those in your house. It requires a watering can, which I have. So that is a busy chunk. Why is the smithing level important? Yeah, so I have a way to train smithing through iron and superheating, or superheating / normal heating. And I have mithril and coal from the maze random and just from earth implings as well. So since I have a way to train and I have a skill challenge that I can do, I have to get level 50 smithing, which is actually 49 plus a dwarven stout. So that's why we're doing loads of this. And I wouldn't call it quite an exception, but I'm not forcing myself to get the adamant ore from eclectic implings. I'm just not going to catch eclectic implings. That'll kind of be my sacrifice. Because if I had to get 70 smithing, I would be stuck here forever. It costs 420 mil for all the bagged plants to 99, so yikes. Yeah, I would get farming experience. The experience is 1-to-1 for construction and construction and farming, so getting 99 construction would also get me 99 farming, but I mean, to escape this chunk I have to have at least 88 anyway, so. How often do I show my bank? Whenever I bank, I can make sure to make it a longer one next time. Oh, hey, thank you, Zachary Schumacher. That's a good name there for the $4.99. Just found your content doing an RS3 chunk account and saw the Supreme setting. Oh, I see. Love the content, respect the grind, and here is a coffee on me. That's very generous, Zachary. I will make sure to drink a coffee. Right now, I have some sweet sun tea, and it is very good. We brewed it for 4 hours outside, and it was worth it. Because dang, I've never had this good of sweet tea. But I will have a great coffee thanks to you, so. Very generous. Harm. How are you going to get 420 mil? Pickpocketing guards? Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think Brennan has it right. That's probably what I'll do. I'll see how much money I'll need to get after I do my smithing and mining grind. In that chunk, I also have to get amethyst and make the highest crafting thing with them. I don't remember the level. It's 80 something. But amethyst alks pretty well. So that's my guess is that would be a better moneymaker than thieving guards. But if none of them beat guards, I guess I would do it all through guards. Get 5 more Rockies. If he gets the right chunk, that's mining and smithing grinding. Yeah. Oh, it does mine really slow? What's your occupation? Are you able to play or stream on the side? Yeah, so my occupation, I am a programmer. So I have a desk job, and during downtime, or during slow times, I'm able to just kind of have my phone on mobile for a while, just off to the side. And hasn't caused any problems yet, and I get a lot done and get work done, so it's been working pretty well. But so yeah, I've just been streaming usually when I get home and I feel like it, so. Maybe the javelin heads alk for quite a bit, so maybe. Yeah, The thing is if you make them into javelin heads, you're using more nature runes, and I don't know if I'd have a good source of nature runes in that chunk. Like right now, my best source is like essence simplings and I guess white knights. Well, actually, I would have to kill a lot of white knights for the law runes to teleport to my house anyway. I think it's like 1,000,000 white knights or something for that many law runes to be on rate for that many law runes. Or just AFK here and there when you can't pickpocket cards. Yeah. I have varying amount of attention that I can give to this account. Sometimes it's I can barely look, but I can press every once in a while, and sometimes it's like this, where I can kill guards, high intensity, no ticks lost. So it would be the same for mining for sure. Does your wife play RuneScape or help with AFK? No, I did make an account for her when we started dating, and she did kill multiple cows and I think a goblin, and then she has not logged in since. No, she chopped down some trees too, actually. Oh, what's this guy's level? 81. He has the pet at 81, guys. I could be him. But no, she doesn't really play much, and she doesn't AFK. Not that I've asked her, but yeah. Hey, at least we're getting left-click pickpocket, so that's nice. That's true. I've been having to right-click pickpocket the drunken man for a while there. Wasn't that fun? But these guys do hit harder, and unfortunately, past 90, like unless you have the thieving cape or gloves of silence or something, you never stop failing guards and men. So I will always have some sort of failure and have to have a food source. With guards, you could do that before anyways. Yeah. Legend has it she's Cow Killer 1337. The one in the Animal Magnetism quest. Hey E-Mobility, welcome. If you had to guess, when is the next Faladaddy vid coming out? So I should like put these commands in my title if I were smart, but I have a command called new vid, and it's gonna say momentarily what I'm going to say right now. I'm gonna make my next video when I have a casket, so it's all up to RNG. We need between 3 and 5 steps, and I'm not gonna go through the heartache of doing 3 steps and losing my 3 steps and not getting a casket. So I'm going for either 4 or 5. Of course, 4 would hurt even more than 3 not getting a casket. But the reason it's taking particularly long for this is because I did have 3 steps that I could do on the ground, and then I lost them. Lost them all because I accidentally logged back in on mobile. Somehow. Actually, no how, but it was anyway. And so the despawn timer started and I didn't know I was logged in, and they were gone when I realized that I logged back in. Unfortunate. You have 3 accounts with 99 farming and no tangle root, I'm hoping. Man, that hurts me. That hurts me. For your sake, obviously. I'm sorry for you, because that's not gonna happen to me. Right? Right? I'm just generally optimistic. Maybe that's to my detriment. Are you juggling 2 Fally steps? Yeah. We have the Squire step and the Kaylee step, which are the only 2 in this chunk out of 162 possible steps. So we've got 2 of them. Every once in a while, I need to check to make sure that they're the right ones, because I remember watching Settle's Swampletics, and he thought that he had an attempt, and he had fumbled some. Okay, we're still good. Have I ever used prayer on this account? I did use prayer once when I was messing around while fighting an imp, and I lost 1 prayer point. But a janger berry, janger berry, berry. You got this. Thanks, e-mobility. You have 3 accounts with 3 tank roots. One of them's like 70 farming. See, that's gonna be me. Yeah, I really don't want to fumble. Honestly, if I probably if I fumble these ones, I have enough content. I would just make a video and everybody would be depressed for a season until the next one comes out where I get like 5 caskets. But it has felt like a long time since I put out a video, and I'm sure I have enough content for a video right now. I just really want something big in there. And I'm hoping that that's a casket with a beautiful adamant axe. That's awesome. Good luck with the clue jugging and the grind. Thank you, Morgan. What happens if you die? Have you got Faladaddy runes? Yes, I do. I have the level and I have the runes. So I would probably just teleport, but it would feel kind of weird using a bank. Like I don't know what feels worse, because I have already made that trek when I first made the account. Oh geez, where are we? Let me out. Okay. I did already make this trek through this. How did I go? I think I went this way. I did make that trek one time. So, if I die, I could walk back and have nothing new, or I could use a bank that I've never used. A banker I've never talked to. But I wouldn't have to walk that path again. So I don't know what feels better, but I would have the option to teleport back. I'm not gonna die on these guards. That's true. I actually made a ring of life. So the question is really, what happens if I ring of life? And I do not believe I can die in this chunk unless I am fighting 2 NPCs at the same time and they both max on me. Hey, first name, last name? Wait, with 88 HP, I don't think, yeah, I'm not too concerned about it. It would be like, oh, I'm pickpocketing for some random reason and I'm not looking and I get too low. Kind of, that would be like the only way, but I have no reason to pickpocket in this chunk anymore. Thanks to Rocky. First name, last name. Hey Buzz, as someone with 0 patience, clue juggling looks excruciating. Would you enjoy OneChunk more or less without clue scrolls / clue juggling? That is a good question. A large portion of this account, pretty much any time that is not woodcutting for me, or impling hunting I suppose, is clue juggling of some sort. So it's a lot of it, and I will admit it is not my favorite. It does add stress and blood pressure, but you get kind of used to it. It has its ups and its downs, because when you get that casket, when you get that doable step, you are flying. It's a great day, any day you get a doable step. And the casket, it feels so worth it. The bad part is when you fumble, which I have first-hand experience with many times. It is not fun. And when you get something like kind of useless and it took you like a month to get, you're like, okay, goodbye August. Didn't really need August. But I think I would enjoy it less, probably, because it would give me less, I don't know, there'd be less, like, chances of stuff, you know. It's always fun to roll the dice a little bit. Where does the ring take me? It takes me to my respawn point, which in this case is Lumbridge. After you complete recruitment drive, you can change it to Falador, but I do not have the herb lore level for recruitment drive. Nor am I a woman, which is an oversight on my part. I have to go to the makeover mage chunk before I can do that. You could use a PvP world for the chest in Lumbee. That's true, I could. That's a good idea. Once again, that is a chest that I've never used, so I guess it has the same sort of thing. And I guess I'm not really sure why I would be avoiding using a bank I haven't used, but just feel more, I don't know, more pure. But yeah, if I didn't want to move to the bank, if I did use a bank, that's probably what I would do, for sure. I always forget that's there. There's one in Falador Courtyard too, that I will use someday again for cooking chicken, probably. Switch to a PvP world so the walk won't be too bad. True. I guess that's another way I could die in the chunk. I could log into a PvP world and just get smacked. Do you accept imp scouting tips from fans? Yeah, I would say yes. I do, I would accept anything, probably Earth or Essence right now, but eventually I'm going to have to set something up so that I can hopefully get some community help on nature implings, because those will not be nearly as farmable, because they actually spawn way over here at set intervals of 30 minutes, and it's not guaranteed to be a nature impling. So, and I need to get a lot of those to protect my crops, the cactus spines and coconuts. I said crops, but they're trees. I can't come down. Medium clue count completed? No, unfortunately the medium clues are not done. We're still at the 2 steps. This third one is taking a while, but we're doing the thing that I know best of how to combat that. Just killing guards and killing guards. Paying for natures is the question. That's true. Then it's kind of real world trading if you think about it. You just want one completion? That's what I'm going for right now. I need one completion, and then a video comes out. Regardless of what I get. This clue scroll is holding us all hostage. Would the crop circle by Doric's hut unlock Puro Puro? Yes, it would. Which in theory would require 99 smithing and 89 hunter and lots of other stuff, I'm sure. So that would be a fun chunk. But I'd likely have to backlog that, but we'd have to do some time trials first, probably. How long has it taken to get these 3 steps? The first one came really fast after I fumbled the 3, so that was motivating. The second one took maybe 4 or 5 days, and it has been a hot minute since. I think it's been, let me check my calendar here. I think I got it on the 10th, so it's been 10 days. And weekends I usually don't get to play nearly as much, but I do average 7.3 hours a day. So times 10, it's like 70 hours in theory that I've put into the 3rd clue scroll. But to be on rate, I need to kill about 10,000 guards to get a doable step. Which it takes a while to kill 10,000 guards actually with an adamant mace. My test is still working. Should I test my delete of test? I'll try later. I mean, you need the iron. Yeah, so I have to do this grind at some point or another, and I figure I should get the chance at an Addy axe out of the way before I do thousands of hours of woodcutting. Alright, we're headed to the bank. Who was it that asked to see the bank? I think it was Jonathan. Alright, I'm showing the bank now. Showing the bank. We have 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Alright, here is bank. Anything notable here? I have a lot of arrow shafts. I have a lot of body talismans. I have a lot of iron ore. A lot of herbs. What else do I have a lot of? I'm getting to my iron bolts are almost surpassing my bronze bolts, honestly. Is that? If I ever get to an allotment patch, it's game over. This is actually a lot of seeds. Huh. These are kind of just junk tabs. This is like Clue Scroll stuff that I've gotten. This is imp stuff, and I guess chicken stuff. Random stuff. I'm excited for when I get 20 crafting, because then I just get to go through all these. I've gotten all of them from random events. All of them, so. Yeah. This is White Knight stuff. Not all of this is from White Knights. Okay, one sec. Okay, real fast. I'm just going to give it 20 more seconds. Here's my Impling tab. I got this grubby key. It actually took forever to get that grubby key. It's 1 out of 500. Anything else? Here's my coal. There's my gold ore. That's big. Yep, that's mostly it. Yeah, I usually don't let my clues get below 2 minutes because it causes me great anxiety. But I do have the timers up here, and it gives me a notification if they ever go under a minute and a half. Oof. But yes, being away from my babies for that long is very horrifying. Let me see. Where was I? PvP only ultimate extreme OneChunk hardcore Ironman Falador rotation. Just throw the kitchen sink at YouTube. Hope the algorithm picks it up. Alright, I will do Delcom test. I think. We'll try it. We'll see how accurate Daryl is. Hey, it actually did it. What was it I was gonna do? Oh. Wait, no, I gave a... Didn't I? Maybe I didn't. Let me write a command here. Add com... Yeah, I know, I was just kind of trolling. Adcom, what would you call it? I'm trying to write a command for like what I want from medium clues. I can't think of the word right now. It's like my wish list. Oh, do I call it wish list? Medium wish list. Medclue -XX. That makes it sound like it's like you have to be 18 plus to use that command or something. If you had to name one, maybe two, who would you say, in your opinion, is the most fun chunk creator to watch? I know you can't say yourself. I personally don't enjoy watching myself. It's hard to listen to myself talk for very long. But I really enjoy Mountain Man's like video style. It's pretty good, good watch. It makes it very easy to get through a video for sure. But other than that, probably Limpward, maybe. You know, he's got a good sense of humor on there. Always something interesting coming from his videos. Can't help but smile every single intro. Current goal is Smiley. Guess who's back? Back on stream. Mobile's back. Let's do it. Welcome back, E-Mobility. He's back, boys. Northern UIM is awesome and Limpward indeed. I haven't seen the Northern UIM guy, but I know there's a lot of guys that do great stuff, so I'll be able to watch them. Been waiting for ages now for his next video. For Limpwards? Yeah. Assuming you're referencing Limpward on that, but yeah. I found it slightly interesting how he ended his last video. I felt like he could have done another roll or two, rather than leave us wondering what he did get. So, but I guess it keeps us all talking about it, so mission accomplished. Weaponized aughts. Yes, he does advertise many weaponized aughts. I'm not sure what I'm weaponizing. Not sure. But it is lethal. Whatever I got going over here. Speaking about Limpward, did you see this hardcore PvP Ironman video yesterday? Limpward or Verf? I haven't. Did Limpward? No way. That doesn't sound like a Limpward thing. I know Verf does. Real fast go to Limpward's channel. Did I like majorly miss something? No, I don't see anything unless it's a secret members only kind of thing. But yeah, in terms of Verf's hardcore PvP Ironman, yeah, I watch his stuff. I used to play a PvP hardcore, which is actually, if you look up Buzz on high scores, that's my PvP hardcore. He hasn't died. I just retired him, and he's never played on normal worlds. He's just sitting there waiting for me to find the mental fortitude to go at it again. Where was I? Yeah, I'm curious what his next big grind will be too. If you look up his account, it is fairly apparent what he's been working on. I'll just say that. No spoilers. Well, leaving it at a cliffhanger does do something. It's true. I always hate it when people leave it at cliffhangers, but like, there's a reason why people use cliffhangers. I personally, another reason that I wanted to make a series about this account after I got started was I want to be very sure that I'm not missing any requirements. And since like Supreme is new and the chunk picker can do its best, but ultimately like it is kind of what I want to do and make sense, and you know, chunk picker can overlook things. It would be nice to have like feedback from the comment section of people who are we gonna make it? Okay, good. Please. Okay, we're good. A comment section of people who can like brainstorm other things that I may have missed. So I never went to like start on a chunk or say that I'm done with a chunk until I like confirm with the community that I think we got it all, you know? Weaponized goth daddy issues. That's true. My goth daddy issues. Using them for my own gain. I think he just wanted a break for a minute so he could give himself time. Yeah, I mean, it would also be nice to, like, in your next video, if you just made a video basically about rolling chunks, then like your next video you don't want to be just rolling chunks. You want like actual progress in the chunk that you land on. So it kind of makes sense. Minced words. I don't want to look it up. I want to be surprised. That is. You're a stronger man than I, or woman, stronger person than I. I think the most AIDS you got would be a tile lock, chunk lock, Ultimate Ironman. Yeah, that does sound a little extreme. It'd have to be like a Supreme or Extreme chunk. And a tile lock that's like every 10,000 experience you get a tile or something. And it's a hardcore Ultimate Ironman where you can't die. One combat style only too, yeah. Locked to a PvP world. No overheads. Feels like we're just kind of slowly headed down that kind of route. Although really the route that we're headed down is whatever route Settled's headed down, so. Ride or die, I guess. Oh, I was making a command, wasn't I? I didn't know what to call it. I still don't know what to call it. Okay, I'll brainstorm. Like, maybe casket should be in there. Maybe medium should be in there. Maybe I should just have like a 10-word command here. We're getting a lot of earth emblings tonight. I'm gonna get on my other feller. Come help him along. Unless he comes. I've listened to this so many times. I have like 10 different versions. I listened to this one. I don't think I listened to that one. I'll go out and say it. I don't like Settled's content for a while. It almost feels corporate in nature and so choreographed. Yeah, I mean a lot of it, his videos are largely for his storytelling, which he seems to have down pretty pat by this point. Maybe it's just the accounts that I choose to play, but I really like ones that are packed with, like, it took a long time to make, a lot of effort went into this video, as opposed to, like, I spent, like, people, I hate it when people complain about a couple hour grind on their videos. Like, I feel like if you have like a grind that a normal person would have, you you shouldn't really complain about it to like normal people. Like it's not that long of a grind, you know? But yeah, I guess he's not really complaining. He's just making it a good story for sure. Can't wait for this casket. Me either, mobility. Me either. We got, I don't know if you heard when I said it, but today I've gotten 10 different medium steps at a rate of 1 out of 128. So I've had a lot of chances at getting a doable step, but no luck. Also, somehow, I have no idea, I still don't have the stinking drunken man key step. Like, how? I have gotten so many steps. I should, in theory, have to kill only like 20,000 guards to get that step, and I've killed like 130,000. I don't know what to say about that. If I like get all the iron ore that I need and I still don't have that step, I don't know what's wrong. Like, I have no idea. Yeah, it seems like he'd be pranking me, but I'm sure that's what Verif thought about the Dark Claw that he may or may not have gotten. Now you understand, it's like Chunk region, other locked accounts complaining about cutting teak trees for winning experience. Like, that's what normal accounts do. Yeah. Or, like... Sorry, I had to go off. It's... I don't know. Just... I like seeing, like, I had to put in like 300 hours to do this thing. Which I guess, maybe I'm just saying that I like Chunk accounts. You know, that's what I'm saying. Not that I dislike his stuff, I like what Chunk accounts offer, but I like feats that are, like, fairly impressive because of how much effort had to go into it. Well, time to put your kids to bed. See ya if you get the casket in your next video. Good luck getting that Addy X. Thank you, Zachary, and thanks again for the donation earlier. Very nice. I'll get some coffee. Put your kids to bed. Something we all gotta do.
Oh, yeah.
Except, I guess, those of us that don't have kids. Didn't think that through very far, did I?
Oh, yeah.
Come back here. 600-hour Addy X grind. Get on my level. Oh yeah, I love Automelogy's free to play. It's so satisfying. Him and Verif's Ultimate Ironman free to play, it's like, that's just incredible. I don't know if I would quite have the power to do what they do on their free to play stuff. That's just insane. Hey, Gilded Junks, glad you could make it this time. We're doing okay. Today we got 16 construction, which is the level we need for our crests. I still have to go do that, but so lamps will be going on agility now, and we're still working on these medium clues. Hoping to get a medium casket, and inside we're hoping to find an adamant axe, but all of it is kind of just a distraction from the fact that we're farming iron ore. We have to get 950 more. I just love seeing them solve the puzzle of how to do things, like his rotations for getting 98 smithing was incredible to witness. Yeah, I tuned into Automelogy's one of his live streams while I was doing rune crafting. He was making body runes, and it's incredible. He has it like, it's almost like he's a robot. He has it like down perfect, the exact like zooming in and zooming outs, and it's crazy. And he like Tick manipulates the rune essence. It's quite incredible. And doing all that in free to play, it's nuts. Speaking of essence, there we go. Oh, 90 smithing. This is a lot harder than a free-to-play Ultimate Ironman. Maybe. I mean, harder, maybe. Well, we have different goals. I have smaller goals that take longer, and they have larger goals that take even longer. Well, actually, I can't really... I can't speak to how long they take, but... yeah. You'd be so lucky to have an Addy axe. I'm on a 60 woodcutting grind with a bronze axe. Got the woodcutting guild to unlock. Ooh. Fun. Yeah, I will admit, I did chop down, I got like 72, 75, something woodcutting with just the bronze axe, before I was like, okay, there's no way I'm gonna get 88 farming with this bronze axe. This is so bad. The steel axe is significantly better, but an Addy axe would do wonders. But so it sounds like, did you start in Hosidius then, or did you start somewhere else, or do you have like a vanilla chunk and this is one of your first woodcutting grinds you gotta do, or what's your deal? Your name there, Mr. Gilded Chunks, makes me suspicious. Surprised there's no free-to-play chunk locked Ultimate Ironman yet. Yeah, that would be interesting. I feel like you can't do as many like sneaky stuff. Like, I guess you could do something with beginner clues, but they don't really offer too much. Although I would love a black axe, Mr. Beginner Casket. What's your next melee gear upgrade? That's a good question. Well, I don't think, even if I get a medium casket and I get an adamant weapon, I don't think any of them are upgrades over my mace, so I think that's the best I'll get. My guess is probably some Addy armor. Probably. Eventually I'll get a magic shield from a magic tree eventually. I don't know what's gonna come first. Like, realistically, the next melee upgrade would probably be something from a medium clue or something from a beginner clue, probably. Some black stuff, maybe. Although, do they give black armor? Let me look it up. Sorry. Beginner casket OSRS. Oh, they do give armor. Just really rare. Everything black is actually pretty darn rare from beginners. Let's see. Do you think at a certain point you'll end up dropping logs while grinding for seed nests? Yes, I do plan to do that. I will do that after I get 197,000 oak logs banked, because that'll be 99 fire making banked. I already have loads of arrow shafts, and that's what I would plan to do for 99 fletching. If I can get that many feathers, which would be the hard part, but I don't have a fletching grind for a while, and it's gonna take a really, really long time to do all my wood cutting. So I figure I'll just take the hit and drop them, because it does take a long time to bank, especially with no graceful and no, right now I have 1 agility, but I'll change soon. So, yep, I do plan to drop the vast majority of them. It'll be like, you know, barbarian fishing kind of for me. Where you chop and drop them all. Yep. You would say it would take too long, but that's your series pretty much. That's true, my series pretty much just take as long as you can. Hope people still care about your account when they're old grandfathers.
Oh, yeah.
Young Impling, eh? Okay. Don't mind if I do. Runes for experience? Yeah, not much for clues there. Yeah. Okay, yes. I asked about your account. Your account is that all the chunks which have a guild is unlocked. Oh, I see. Oh, wait. Did I? No, there's a rune crafting altar guy. Never mind. And I have to grind in the outside of those chunks to unlock other chunks by entering guild. Oh, I see. That's kind of cool. Is this your first guild then? You got a rune... Sorry. Got a rune kite shield from Quizmaster. You never know. That's true. And I also saw that Randy got a dragon medium helm from his. So you never know. But I have not had that luck with my Quizmasters yet. But that's not to say I won't. I am optimistic, as always.
Oh, yeah.
I have to answer this a lot of times. Falador, rest chunk, only for now. Smiley face. Only could add an exclamation mark command in RuneScape. Super rare. That's very rare. Randy got, yeah, that was insane. Except when it comes to Jagex hating his guts. Yeah, yep. Little unlucky on that one. I don't know why. You chunk about, then unlock. Oh, okay. So I could go see right now, but I'm at the Triple Willows near the Legend Guild. Ah, Triple Willows near the Legends Guild. I think I recall. Let me take a look. Here? Use. Here? Maple. Somewhere over there. He's over there somewhere. With his bronze X. Like a madman. I'm still not quite sure how my rune luck got so unbalanced, because I think these all have the same left side. You'll see trees in a triangle. Right side. Oh, okay. I'll take a look in a sec. Yeah, I think these are all the same rate. Let me real fast just double check. Yeah, they're all the same rate. I mean, I have been catching S in simplings. And they give, but they give all of them. I don't know. Anyway. Right side. Let me take a look again. Triangle. Is it this guy? I'm gonna say it's that guy. Those guys. Aha, we found them, boys. I actually have to pick 2 songs, RuneScape songs, for my drop compilations for the Implings and White Knights are in the next video. I should probably be researching, shouldn't I?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Impulse? Is that a song? I feel like it is. I don't know the alphabet very well. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Huh, I did know the alphabet. Impulses? Let's give that one a listen. A sec, I have to find it. Gotta go to... This will probably be loud for a sec. Song list, OSRS. Impulses. Let's try that one. This one? Maybe? Impulse? Whenever you hear this, you think Impulse only. Man, I need to watch her stuff, cause it seems very relevant to me and it seems enjoyable. But I need to let me write that down. Last time I wrote something down, it worked okay. I'll write it on the back of this DMV vehicle registration renewal. What was I writing? Implings only. Surely I'll remember it now. I'll be at the DMV and I'll be like handing it over to him and they'll be like, Implings only. What's that? Impulses and impetuous. Let's listen to that other one, see what happens. Impetuous. How do I change the volume? There we go. That's a vibe. For the imp drop log. Is there any like imp songs? Not specifically implings? I was thinking of doing, where's Country Jig? I love Country Jig. I was thinking of doing this one for one of them. Yeah. Yeehaw. How about that? She also has a free-to-play Star Miner account with over 1 million dust. Wow. Her following Star Miner is a blast, bad pun. Sounds like some unique snowflakes I gotta check out. Oil. Let's listen to that one. Oil. Oh, I have heard this one. I always associate this with Theater of Blood for some reason. I don't know why. I haven't done Theater of Blood, but I think of Theater of Blood with this song. I have heard it once before. Twice before? I don't know. I heard it before. That one sounds great as you have to run to them. Well, I was talking about specifically the imp drop table, not the impling drop table. So like, I just taken a long time. I don't know where the imp is, but he spawns right over here. Just a normal red imp. And I finally did his table, so that'll be in the next video. So it'll be just like still screenshots. So maybe the country jig ain't the right one. I don't know. Gotta grab your banjo. Yeehaw! Howdy. All things people here in the Midwest say in everyday conversation. Go into work in the office. Howdy, partner. What tarnation? Boss sees my code. What the birdie gibbet? Castle Wars? Hey AJ, Castle Wars in your top 5? Let's give that one a try. Castle Wars. It's nice that all of these are C's, so I can just don't even have to search. They all start out very loud. Ooh, yeah, this one's like the chase kind of music. They're running away from Barage's music. Yeah. The being chased music. Every time I think of Castle Wars, I remember my brother used to play this game with me, and we would play Castle Wars, and he always had to go on the Saradomin side, and he would wait like 20 minutes to get in or whatever. And when he did, he would always bring snares, and he would far cast melee people, and they did not like it. But he was like, "It's the combat triangle, just bring range, dummy." This is how the combat triangle works. And of course, you know, the freeze breaks for 1 second and they rush toward him and one spec him with the PDS. I always think songs that have to do with like ogres or goblins or trolls or stuff like that is probably usually pretty good. A good jam. Or gnomes, those ones have good ones. Gnome Tree Maze. Emotion. It's too serious. Too serious. Okay, so this sounds like... Well, it sounded a lot more exciting in my head. DDS specs when they used to be feared. Yeah. My favorite was exploding the rocks on people underground. Oh, it's so satisfying when you got them. What about Venture? Or Venture 2? Let's give those a listen. Venture. Venture. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good, like, medieval time song. What does Venture 2 sound like? Oh, it's very similar. Sneaky. When people ask about the account in game, say sub to BuzzRS. Or just don't say anything, just say BuzzRS. Hope they figure it out. I really wish Animal Apogee was in OSRS. It's a top 3. Is that only an RS3? I bet they've got some bangers that we're missing over here. But do they have Country Jig? Do they? I could do Sea Shanty, that one's classic. The Sea Shanty too. Maze Random. I'll have what he's having.
Oh, yeah.
I could go for a Maze Random. This song sounds exciting. Doesn't sound like good compilation music though. Oh, what does this one sound like? This one is unlocked during the fight with Nex. I've never fought Nex. That is very loud. Oh wait, never mind. I listened to that for a long time on Wooks' stream on the first day.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Imagine a star system, like in Grand Theft Auto, and the more cops you kill, the higher level Garchas. That'd be spicy. True. I'm kind of just murdering the local authorities, aren't I? As long as they drop better stuff, I'd be game. Did you complete all of the mime random event stuff? That one always takes ages. Yep, I've completed... I like never look at the collection log, but let me take a look. Oh, this is one of the you can't have combat. Okay. Other? Where's random events? Here it is. This is what it looks like. Just missing that guy. And we completed the random event stuff a hot minute ago. Ooh, see, I'm pretty close to 100 days. You're missing that guy also. Yeah, I think most people are missing that guy. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. What about the song Melodrama? I feel like I know I've listened to that one recently. I tried to make. I should pull up my list. I was making comments about like all the different songs. Don't remember what I wrote about this one. Let me pull up my thing. See what I wrote. This one reminds me of Construction more than Castle Wars, though. One sec. We got. I said simply. Let's address that first. Chaos Reigns. Okay. Hey, look at that. Should I record this? Sure, let's record it. Just got our first lamp since 16 constructions. This will be the first one hopping into agility. 10 experience. I feel agiler, more agile already. Yeah, maze would probably be better, but it feels good. Like, I got 2 lamps today. Any day that you get 1 lamp is great. Any day you get 2 lamps, it's fantastic. But a maze would also be huge, so. Okay, I said jumpy, busy, rolling. I don't know what that really means, but those were the words that came to my mind when I listened to this song at that one time that I wrote stuff down. Let me search for fun. Gnome stuff. Gnome theme? Is that here? Just gnome? For some reason the channel that I was listening to the stuff on had some old songs that are no longer on the list. I'm not sure why they're gone. Like, there's a song called Gnome and Gnome Theme, but they are gone. They're not on the song list. I don't know what happened to them, but they're really good.
Oh, yeah.
Cool, nice. My music stopped. Oh no. People are listening to me breathe. Quick. This one. Ugh. That was awkward. Can't remember if I asked this last time or not, but what is the medium clue box for? Good question. So, the medium casket that I'm hoping for is kind of a distraction because really I have to get 950 more iron ore from these guys, so the clues are kind of just a side project. But yeah, if I can get between 3 and 5 steps, I have a chance at a casket, and got 2 right now. And if I get the casket, I'd like to get either an Addy Axe, Addy Pickaxe, Amulet of Power, Amulet of Strength, or Fire Battle Staff. Those are like the dream items. The Planet Hell RS version was cool. Not sure I heard that one. Heavy breathing. SpongeBob heavy breathing. Yeah, they all could do huge stuff, but like that Addy Axe, oh my goodness. I don't think my reaction to an Addy Axe would be appropriate for children under age 18, probably. They had to remove it because that was requested. It was requested to be removed. Yeah, it is on YouTube. I don't remember the channel I was listening to it on. But then, whoever it is, I think they probably should have removed Gnome Village Party too, because I tried putting that in a video and got a copyright claim. So I had to take it down and change the song. Maybe just any gnome songs are actually dangerous. I don't know. Let me see what other songs I thought were fun. Flute Salad's fun, yeah. Contest. Just give that one a listen. Contest. Contest. Did I have that? This one is fun. I might have to do that one. This sounds like a good compilation of screenshot music. Harmony's great, but everyone will think you're in Lumbridge. Yeah, that's true. It's a Lumbridge classic. Like every 2 beats, I could have it switch to a new screenshot. Yeah, it could work. I'd have to time it out. I'm gonna write that down. How else will I remember anything? What are we on, episode 5? I think. Drop music contest. Ay caramba. Alright, let's give that one a try. Welcome Thunderlock again. Ay caramba. Try something. Brain Death Island. Sounds like it'll be fun. This could be another good one. Something lively so that it matches the constantly changing stuff on the screen. Would be good. Oh, this is a good one. Let me write this one down too. Thanks for the suggestion, Thunderlock. Don't think I heard this one yet. There's a better chance for the medium if you keep the easy or beginner in the inventory. No, I've been keeping this beginner in the inventory because it's a doable step, and I kind of left this kind of loud, didn't I? I'm fighting it. Okay. Yeah, because I catch implings as they come, and so I want to drop it for a chance at another doable step. And when I get 2, then I would go try them. That's the only reason that I've got it here. It doesn't do anything to the mediums. At least that I know of.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I will be doing a lot of attempts at one-step clues when I like really go hard on woodcutting. Because it doesn't make sense to hold on to a step for a really long time, or juggle while woodcutting would just be kind of crazy. But since I'm not doing any woodcutting right now, oh, we're good. Since I'm not doing any woodcutting thing now, I'm not missing any chances at a beginner clue. Why did I drop that? Yeah, they're really uncommon. I've only had a couple successes. Is this still that I Caramba song? Do I have any other fun songs? Let me see what I thought was fun back in the day. Like a month ago or something. I thought Competition was kind of fun. Specifically, I said beginning is different into sea shanty-esque, fun, sometimes kinda calm. We'll see what that means. Okay, but then what does it? Oh, there we go. You had me in the first half. I don't know if it's great compilation music though. That complication was good too. Specifically I said, speeding, hectic, twangy, rhythmic, that bass line is fun.
Oh, yeah.
This reminds me of back in high school, we had to, I was in jazz band back when I played trumpet, and we had to, one of our assignments was we had to listen to 3 different songs, just 3 songs, and we had to write down like all these different things about the song. It was supposed to help us think musically about what we're hearing. And so I listened to a bunch of weird stuff. It didn't have to be jazz, but I'd write down like weird stuff like this that doesn't mean anything to me much. Can you get a candle from a baby imp, or are you tripping? Unfortunately, you be tripping. You can get a candle lantern, an empty candle lantern from an eclectic imp lane, but that is the closest I can get to a candle, I believe, in this trunk.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a lantern. Yep, yep. We've been doing almost 2 hours of RuneScape music. I think I'm gonna go try out the old Monstercat for a little bit. Let's find it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Add a couple more bits to our music. I'm kind of surprised. We've been going 2 hours and we haven't gotten a single step. Yeah, no streamer luck today. I mean, I had such a great luck earlier, so it all kind of balances out, but if I had to pick between getting lucky off stream and getting lucky on stream, it would be a lot more fun to get lucky on stream, right? Hey agent, welcome, welcome. Buzz smash. Buzz angry. Furious. I'll throw my little... I love smiley faces that use the 8 for eyes. It looks so stupid when you type it, but I love it. Get lucky on stream, oh my. Oh jeez, oh my. Picture it didn't happen. Well, I was keeping track on Notepad, which I guess is not a whole great proof, but I could show you a document that says 12. I should have taken a screenshot though. I actually had timestamps on too on mobile, so it was like it was a cool chat box. It had like 5 in a row, and they were like timestamps really close. I was very lucky. Hey, Bam Bam, Buzz, you're my hero, have my children. I think I have enough children for right now. How many doable steps until you attempt a casket? Yeah, so either 4 or 5 steps is what I'm going for. I feel like 3 is too unlikely for a casket. 4 is, I mean, statistically I should get it, but you can't count on that. It's only like a 66.6% chance. But by 5, there's a better chance I would have fumbled. So I don't know. Either 4 or 5. Haven't picked yet. Is 92 strength the highest max hit with an adamant mace? Also, what's your max hit? It is. I don't think it is the highest max hit with natty mace. It is the. I got 92 for a couple of reasons. One, it's halfway 99, just feels good, and it also means that on other attack styles, I can hit 14s. I could hit 14s on aggressive for a while, like at level 90 or something, or 80 something. But I wanted to get some benefit on while training my other combat styles. So other melee stats. So right now my max is 14. I think I'll be able to get 15 by the time I get 99. I think.
Oh,
We'll see.
yeah.
Oh, I'm getting really behind. You just say hi and pray for your RNG. Thank you, Brian. That's all I can hope for. Hopefully we get some clues coming. They're kind of holding out. Okay, chat. Every time he buries a bone, we take a drink. A drink of water, perhaps. Or sweet sun tea. I would have to pee way too soon if I did that. Which actually, fun fact, during a stream so far, I have never left my computer during a stream. Maybe I just have like my body cycles down perfect, or I just don't stream long enough. I can't handle that amount of alcohol. Yeah, I feel like 5. Right now, 5 sounds good, but tomorrow 4 is gonna sound good. That's my problem. Yeah, 4 without it would hurt. Yeah. Yep, that's true. I could just get a 3-step and then I have 2, but then I'd have to go back to guards in order to at least get a 3-step attempt. Go back to immediately clue juggling. Oh well, it would be fine. I want the casket. I got the casket and some extra. Then I'd be able to have another casket in my next video, hopefully. Wouldn't give me personally much of a break, but it would be good for the account for sure. Whoa, that's huge. Everybody say grats to Broski. Grats. What's that notification sound? Is it oh yeah? It is oh yeah. It is me doing it in 4 different octaves, I think. It's actually my Windows notification sound. Well, my Windows beep sound, because that's what RuneLight plays whenever you get a notification. And so I have the Implinks plugin set to notify on all of them, all the Implinks, and so it does the operating system beep, which in my case is my oh yeah. It does mean that sometimes when I'm backspacing, like I'm typing something and I backspace way too far, it will just go oh yeah, but it's a small price to pay. I did try sun tea. We've been brewing sun tea every couple days. It's darn good. I found that if I leave it out there for a good long while, it becomes very, very good. We left one out for like an hour and it was kind of pickly. Kind of just tasted like water. But this last batch I left out for 4 or 5 hours and it is the best by far. So good. Just get good RNG. Alright chat, can finally put down a spirit tree. Where to put it? I don't know if I count as chat, but I would put it in the farming guild. Probably. Unless you're a main, then it's probably useless. Actually, never mind. I put it in the farming guild. Last time I put it in the farming guild because I was in the skiller portion of my PvP hardcore. And I didn't have a good way to get to the farming guild. And it's pretty safe over there. Need the iron anyway. Can't complain. Welcome, broski. Welcome, welcome. Congratulations on the clip for your video. You made a PvP hardcore today? Is that right? I'm glad that I made mine back before Dragon Warhammer was a strength requirement. It was still an attack requirement. So I played as a skiller for a long time. This is pre-recorded and he knows everyone's comment beforehand. So fun fact, I'm drinking sun tea right now and I do have to burp quite a bit. And I'm very scared. Like I always mute when I need to burp. I'm scared that I'm gonna get it switched around and I'm gonna be talking to nobody. And then I just unmute for burps. And it's stuck like that, so I'm constantly checking to make sure that my mute's working correctly, my mute hotkey. But if you just like randomly hear me burp and then go quiet, you can let me know that I'm that I got it switched around. Because I don't like have OBS pulled up on one of my screens. It's hiding behind my other account here. Anybody want to split the bounty for killing Sea Engineer? Well, he's survived a while. Might be kind of tough. Also, now is also a good time to make PvP hardcores because I don't think the scry pools work still, right? I played back when the scry pool worked and it was horrible. Mic muted. Video's pre-recorded, but audio isn't. Surprised you don't monitor your voice via your headset? Yeah, I can't. I don't know. I don't want voice to be replayed through my... I'd have to listen to myself and talk at the same time. And I can barely stand listening to myself. I don't know how you guys do it. You guys are bigger and stronger than I am. Scrying pool? Yeah, there's a scrying pool in your house and you can look at teleport locations. It's horrible for PvP hardcores. But they disabled it because Rendy broke it. I don't know if they re-enabled it. Turn it way down as long as the latency is fine. It's good. I always see latency or latency, and I think, is that latency or latency? Every time I say one of those, everyone tells me it's not that, but I don't remember which one it is. PvP Hardcore Ironman, but I PK other PvP Hardcore Ironman is Sea Engineer's next vid. That sounds believable. Fun fact, I actually have a level 10, no sorry, level 27, 28 Ironman magic shortbower who was supposed to kill Sea Engineer and other, well really, I made him because I was protecting my own skiller from a guy who had made a low-level account to kill me, so I was gonna kill him with my low-level guy. And I made him an Iron Man so that he wouldn't ever level out and grind it out in Magic Shorebow. In a way, I do I do miss that account, but I don't miss the stress that came with it. So probably won't play it anytime soon. But every time I look at his stats, I'm like, dang, why did I stop playing this account? It looks sick. Like, I did so much skilling. Like, I literally got 82 herb lore and an ornate pool in my house on PvP Worlds as a skiller. Like, as I did like my combat spurt, and I went for right away. I went for regicide so I could get over to the Zora area to fish the scales to get the anti-venoms, which anti-venoms are huge in general. And then also it made my ornate pool. It was a good. Oh, I should find. There's a clip of me actually. Let me find it. It's, well, I should have prepared, but in a solo mission video, one of his PvP hardcore videos back in the day, he found me. I just passed by him on his PvP hardcore, and then he came on his PvP hardcore hunter and tried to kill me, and I almost died. Like the night that I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stop being a skiller, I'm gonna get combat, and I hope I don't die. And he found me, and it was horrifying. Let me see if I can find it. I actually really want to show you guys. Actually, wait, do I still have the clip? Because I did record it. I actually sent it to Solo Mission. Where is it? Am I done? Don't answer that. I have no idea where it would be actually. I know I have a little bit of content somewhere from that account. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat because I'm searching frantically. Is it not videos? Oh, it's under here, right? This is a trim, 11 seconds. It's probably not it. Oh my gosh, I hate it. Like, here, okay, one sec. Let me show you. How do I do this? I don't know how to do this very well. I'm not set up for this. Wait, here's 18 seconds.
Oh,
Oh man, just watching some of these. Oh, okay, sorry. I know this is months/years down the line, but if you could pick one spellbook to be your second spellbook, what would it be? What would it be? So the options are Arceus, Ancients, and Lunars. I don't know. Well, currently, I feel like probably Arceus would be best. But right now they're all kind of useless to me, actually. Hey, bro. Bro Grande. What are you going for? I am going for a medium casket. Well, kinda. I'm really just trying to collect a whole bunch of iron ore. I need about 950 left, maybe 940 by now. I could check, but I'm too lazy. And along the way we're getting these medium clues, and we're hoping to get a casket with an adamant axe or an adamant pickaxe or strength trimmed or power or a fire battle staff. Lunars? Yeah, maybe. Only problem would be I don't have any astral runes. I guess it depends on how far down the line we're talking about. I'll tell him I'm streaming. If you're interested, smiley face. "4K teaks into planks and kill your cash stack." Ooh. Yeah, it always kind of hurts the soul, don't it? Our PvP hardcore is going to be like the content creator meta now because Valve switched. I don't know. I like stopped playing because it was too stressful, and because I was hoping it would die down and that like people stopped caring and then I can play more safely. But it has not appeared to happen. Okay. I will not add whatever name you give me, broski. I will not add it to my auto refresh. So you're welcome. But if you ever cross me, broski, it's going on the list. Going on the list. That's a good name. I really want to... I'm gonna figure out how to do this. Together, we will watch Stress. Okay? Let me find. Videos. Okay, let me see if I can figure this out. I'm pretty dumb, but okay. Let me see. Can I switch this to VLC player? Maybe? Is there anything identifying over here?
Oh, yeah.
It's like, if I okay, we'll see.
Yeah.
Where is it? VLC? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Can you guys see that? Hello? You guys can't see it. What the heck? If I press play, let go? You guys can't see that either. What? Okay. Fine. Let's go back to Faladaddy.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, did you guys see like the RuneScape? Or do you see the... Because it's supposed to show you the RuneScape.
Oh, yeah.
Can I do a screen? Maybe I can do screen. Okay, let me see. Sorry, I'm not very good at what I do. Display capture. Which one is my right screen?
Oh, yeah.
This one? Yeah? Oh, that's the wrong one. This one. Okay. Let's see. I'm scared, but... Hey, it kind of worked. There it is. Look, it's Buzz. You see, PvP World. And I'm in the evil chicken lair instance. I was training because nobody can get in there, and I was like, I had the Lunar spell for anyway to make Dragonites. But here, let's see. Watch this. Oh, no, thank you. And wait, there's another one. Let me hide this again for a sec. I'll get the other one. Oh, and this one I have to make sure. Be a little careful. If I can get it so it shows me logging in. Okay, so you can't really tell that I'd like just logged in. But like I literally just logged in. Okay, let me see. I log in and there's just a deport right there. Ooh. Ugh. That was the engineer, by the way, who went for me there. Ugh, jeez. Ugh. I will say, looking at those does make me glad I don't play anymore. Ugh. Okay, sorry. I'll catch up on chat. I had to use all of my brain power to get VLC on our screen. Three chips and homemade roast fire grilled salsa. Ready to watch you go dry. Oh, thanks. Strap in. Strap in, buddy. Traffic cone, black screen, no RuneScape. No clue completions yet, but you will know as soon as I know that there's a completion, because I will put it right in the next video and it'll get shipped out right away.
Oh, yeah.
Good night, American old school RuneScape community. Good night, e-mobility. Have a good one. Alright, let's see here. Please don't leave. Okay. Firefox and Chrome, PowerShell, HackerMan. Yeah, I do. Okay, so I use Chrome for my personal stuff, and I use Firefox for anything related to this YouTube channel, so I don't commingle and then everybody's sending pizzas to my house somehow. I get excited from just watching it. Yeah, I really want to show the entire sequence of who's his face? From Solo Missions Encounter with Me, but I don't think I have it recorded. Well, I know I recorded it, but I don't think it's... I must have deleted it. Unless... Did I move it over here? Videos. Oh? Did I just find it? Maybe? Oh my gosh. Wait, I could make a new YouTube channel with all this stuff. Holy smokes. Well, where's the one that... I just found like all of my stuff. Here's the trim of me almost dying. It's 3 minutes, that might be it. Sorry, I know you guys are watching for the chunk content, but I'm very excited. I just found my thing.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's not it. So it's later than that. 1 minute? Maybe it's 1 minute? Oh my gosh, yeah, okay. I found it, guys. Okay. Alright, I'll show you. Well, I sent it in a Discord channel that I've since left, and I made sure to delete it before I left, and anything, I like deleted everything that I sent in there, so.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna pull it up in a sec. Let me just get this essence something over here. Okay, so I'm just gonna warn you, This is not for the faint of heart. It is stressful. Okay? So, one sec, let me make sure that I don't. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh man, my heart's going again. This is like late at night. Oh man. Back when I lived in my apartment before I had kids. Oh goodness. Okay, let me see here. If I do this. Okay. Alright, can I like full screen this? How do I full screen it? Okay. Oh, maybe it's that full screen button. Awesome. Okay. So, I had just started combat. I double name changed so people couldn't track me on the temple stat checking website unless they had me added in game. So, okay, here goes. Oh my gosh. Wait, is it? Mute it. Keep in mind, I had like 1,500 hours of progress on this account. I had gotten the Herbor level for Bruise, the Herbor level for anti-venoms, and I don't really PK. Oh man. This is solo mission. It's in one of his videos. I hit 1 HP there. Oh my gosh. Sucks. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. Okay, I need to stop watching this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You almost ended my career. Hey David, grind's going good. This account is much more relaxing than what you just saw.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty rough. A PK with so kills trained. Yeah, classic. Well, with no kills skills trained. Yeah, he could not follow me up there, thankfully. But I mean, I should have died there, if we're being real. But my goal was going to be, I wanted to try to max a PvP hardcore, so I was playing like the ultra big, like we're gonna go crazy skiller at the beginning. And so I invested a lot of time into that. And every once in a while I'll hop on him on free-to-play worlds and like on free-to-play PvP worlds and like do a little bit of skilling off in the middle of nowhere. But not much anymore. Yeah, that would be a little bit, dare I say, tilting. But when I sent that to Solo Mission, he said that I had a decent tank test, which is the highest compliment anyone's ever given me, so. But no, I should have died. I don't know if you're still here, broski, but I'm gonna look at your account. Uh-huh. magic, huh?
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure what the safest combat bracket is anymore, but it used to be level, anything below 16 was pretty safe. I sat at 5 magic for a very long time, because I could boost to make recoils.
Oh
I have been hurt before. Any time is a good time to pick up your clue scrolls. Am I watching any other YouTube series right now? Yeah, I suppose I'm watching Mr. Mammal's Progress videos, watching Rendy, of course, catching up with most Extreme Chunk accounts. Will confess I have not watched Slay Brothers' latest video yet, but I plan to. It is in the list. But yeah, watch his stuff. Yeah, most of the people in my showcase on the channel, I watch any of their stuff, usually. At least it's chunk related there. I watch mostly anything Verve puts out. What else? Bodhi, I've been watching his stuff now that he's going again. I watch LSD Broski, perhaps the greatest creator. Do you play any TTRPGs? Oh, tabletop. Like D&D or Pathfinder? I did do... Sorry. I did do a little bit of Dungeons and Dragons in college, just very briefly. But that's the closest. Yeah, I only did a couple sessions, like for a couple months. But it was fun because I actually, my character's name, I actually named him what I was planning on naming my son to like test drive the name, and it went pretty well. Nice. Saw Verve put a new one out, but haven't seen it yet. Yeah, I haven't seen his latest video either. But I'm sure I will catch up tomorrow. Did you just put that one out today, or was that yesterday? I think it was... Yeah, it's today, 11 hours ago. I watch this guy named BuzzRS. Who's he? He sounds dumb. It's good fun with a good crew of friends. Yeah, it was a good time. I don't think I got as engaged as a lot of people do with that kind of thing. Also, like, the people I was doing it with were like more of acquaintances than friends, so yeah. Well, I guess my brother did join in that one. We went to the same school, so. But he did like all the theory crafting outside of the game time and stuff. I just showed up. second maze random incoming. I like it. Let's do it. Come on, Jagex. Name origin story. Make up some totally half-assed but semi-possible situation. No real answers. Like the name of my kid. The origin. I don't know. Well, let's see. I'm trying to remember what time of year it was. But my oh, for Buzz RS, not for my kid. Okay. Whew. I wasn't sure what I was gonna say. For Buzz RS. Yeah, so I got the name Buzz. I had that on RuneScape 3 back in the day. I just happened to change it. I was changing it at the right time. And I was trying all the different combinations of consonant, vowel, consonant. And this one was available. And I'm like, well, that sounds like it could actually be a name. I'll just take it. And then I've held on to it through various accounts, and it ended up on my PvP hardcore right now, and I don't feel like changing it. And RS is just because I'm pretty sure Buzz is taken. Or, like, it wouldn't be specific enough for people to find it, the channel.
Oh, yeah.
Hey Buzz RS, sorry you're getting bullied so much in school, but I had to name you after my... Yeah. I named my son Sub to Buzz RS. He's having a rough one out there, but I'm doing fine. You have an account named that? Who's stepping 15 kills? Alright. I'm gonna rely on you to count that one, Agent. Or wait, no, I can open. Okay. We're at 15,973 right now in the loot tracker. What is that plus 15? 88. Alright. This guy probably has no idea what's going on. Don't remember your old account you made when you played when you started? I'm trying to remember what mine was. Oh, no, I remember. My name was Guy of Camel. That was my first name. Because I was, I knew it was a medieval fantasy game. I'm like, there has to be a place called Camelot, right? But I wasn't very good at typing, so I had to look at the keyboard. So I didn't know there were only 12 characters, and it didn't include the OT. So I was just Guy of Camel. I was gonna be Guy of Camelot. So the Guy Camel, and all his people would ask me if I smoked Camel cigarettes. I'm like, no, I'm like 12 years old.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, it had the spaces, it was like this. Like that. Back in the day. And then when they introduced the name changes, of course everything just went out the window, and who knows where it ended up.
What have you got to say? My heart is on display, but
I have Camel Slayer XX. Imagine having to explain to people your first name is Sub, not after the sandwich, but subscribe. So what's Sub short for? For subscribe. Oh. like a last name of please. It's like subscribe, please. RD cloak is obtained, huge weight off your shoulders. Can't play it, you're gonna have a heart attack. Yup. If you haven't already, you should put on player indicators, for sure. That's a big one. I wish that they had a notification for player indicators. That'd be huge. Which really, I mean, it shouldn't be that hard to add that to RuneLite, at least a custom build. I'm sure Subway will pay money if you name your kids Subway. Who was it that coached the engineer? Verf? Maybe? I don't know. Not sure who you're referencing. But he started the PvP hardcore sea engineer, so I don't know who would have coached him. An episode of Community with that premise of Subway. Afromax. I think he played when I played. I think he was a skiller right before I left. There's a Discord. If you haven't joined, you probably should. I assume that they haven't moved, but I don't know. Yeah, I definitely... that name sounds very familiar. I know I've met him. Yeah, Zulra taught Sea Engineer everything he needed to know. Don't worry. He learned. I wonder... that makes me wonder, does DLH still make... DLH... What's our ass? Does he still make PvP hardcore stuff? Hey, we finally got our first medium clue tonight. 2.5 hours in. Welp. Oh, he like stopped right after I stopped too. He must have died. He remade his account so many stinking times. Poor guy. KC? It was at 92. Which is a little bit higher.
Oh, yeah.
That Buzz throwing shade. True, true. All restaurants on the campus have been owned by a student, so Subway pays a guy to be the human embodiment of Subway. It's a good episode.
Oh, yeah.
I think I've seen that Community on the Netflix page, but I don't really watch much. Off 4, that's not bad. How about you say getting one in the next 5? I'd appreciate that. You got 4 seed nests in 30 seconds. That's crazy. That reminds me, I've had some crazy things like that too. At one time, I feel like I may have told you that, but I got 2 birds' nests before I chop 1 log. So, which is like crazy. Anyway, really rare. Clue drop in 7. There we go. I'm excited because tomorrow I get 90 attack and I'm gonna get 110 combat, moving up to the big boy league. Let me see if I have any other really good clips of my PvP hardcore that can make broski sweat. Let me see here. That's 13 seconds. That's just my friend dying. Never mind.
Oh, yeah.
Against the wall. It seems impossible. But there's nobody else on my side standing with me.
See, all my footage, the problem is that like I recorded everything in case I randomly died, then I would like be able to show it. But, holy smokes, like I have so much footage. Like if I wanted, I could release. I could put together a video of my PvP hardcore with like 2-year-old footage, something like that. Random maze random. He's coming any second now. Ever heard of shadow play? Is that some relative of Coldplay? Shadow play. Oh, I haven't heard it called that, but yeah, the Nvidia thing. I have heard of that. I haven't like invested in researching stuff like that, but it's also really helpful. Well, I guess I can't really say that my way of doing things is remotely better than this when I haven't tried it, but yeah. Well, my oldest is almost 3. Let me see here. So my oldest footage is from a month after my kid was born. Wow. My oldest. It's crazy. Wait, no. A year and a month. Yeah, I'm tripping. Never mind. Yeah, he was a year and a month. What am I talking about? I think my time's a little off. Your car is old enough to vote, and you have a RuneScape account older than that. Wow. Are PvP hardcores like becoming popular again? I don't really watch Sea Engineer or Solo Mission or any. I used to really watch a whole bunch of that stuff when I played one, but I don't really anymore. So I don't really know if people are really liking that, like if that's the new Tile Man or whatnot. I've just been wanting to make one for months. Yeah, I remember I had made it because I'm fletching, so AFK. Yeah, I mean it is really fun. Did you join that Discord, the PvP Hardcore Discord? Sadly, the content is unsustainable. Yeah, it takes a really long time, and then you can just lose it, which is why I'm so scared to play on that account. Like, okay, I could log in. But I'm not going to. No. You still watch Verf? Is going on his. Yeah, he just started back up, and so it's become a topic again. And since he's a chunker, it's permeating the chunk community. Heavy breathing again. Really wish you had time to make a chunker. I'd love to join you, God Daddy. Well, everyone has time. They just might have significantly slower progress. It's all just a question of, well, like you could make a vanilla chunker. They take a lot less time. You did, and you joined a secret one with 6 other people in Sea Engineer. That sounds like the Hunter Discord. I think it's just hype because Sea Engineer has a 9.6 billion GP bounty. That could be it. That's a pretty big number. Not gonna lie. The Democracy account? Yeah, where's that guy? Gonna make me proud. I would be proud of you if you played a vanilla chunker. You think you just got auto-modded? Uh-oh. Did you say something naughty? One sec. Let me see if I can see. I don't see one, but I don't know. And I hate American. Well, you just said it right now. Right? One sec. What? Wait, where'd your message go? What? That's okay. I forgive you. There's some silly terms to get modded. Yeah. Well, it's just interesting because, like, you just posted that same thing. Like, how are you able to tell us what you said and it not get modded this time? This is just a friend's chat with my in real life friend who it's just easier to chat like with slash than with tabs and you know. We're just lazy. And if I like have to switch to off, he can still talk to me and just a more convenient way to chat. But eventually I actually do have my own, one sec, I'll be back. I do have my own chat here that is very cool. Oh no, it's happening again. But I don't do anything in here. Eventually, maybe I can't decide if I'll use this or Discord for nature and fling shoutouts. I think Mr. Roblox is missing some leather fan braces. Did the slippers not buy? So close. Come on. Rename it to Faladaddy with just one D. How many daddies can you fit in Fally Square? He spent 15 minutes hopping to find me. What world am I on? Oh, I'm on that world.
Oh, yeah.
And then I just show my friends chat. Sorry. Sorry about it. I'm sorry, Roblox. I appreciate the flattery here. You know what they say about imitation. Oh my, what the?
Oh, yeah.
Are we mad or do we cry? True. Give him a shout out for the effort. Maybe a pod will help. Roblox can never live down the shame. Double name change.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, my lovely god daddy, I must retire. Thank you for another great stream. Heart, heart, heart. Your ever faithful cult follower. Thank you, Brennan. It's always a pleasure to see you in here. Everyone, just so you know, he did say first in the chat, and he said it first. So, better luck next stream, everybody. Anyway, have a good night. I think we're a little dry on that 7 drop rate medium. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, it has been a couple more than 7, hasn't it? Didn't quite work the same this time. Give him a bow, give him a bow, 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 bow. There we go. Oops, suck. What have I stumbled across? How can we make this more crazy? Let's see. Oh. block me. You're following me too close. We gotta get some gap. We can't do it. I don't know. How this? No. Did I examine a guard? Oh, he tries to keep order around here. He's not doing a very good job.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing.
Oh, yeah.
It's my lucky day, everybody. Alright, alright, alright. Here we go. 4 questions. Don't mess it up. Here's the double or nothing bet. Double or nothing on a 0 bet. I wish I could just grab those secateurs. Or those ones. Or those ones. Alright, here we go. Alright. I think... Alright, let's see. Hey, is it? I doubt I have that. Nope. That's kind of cool though. It's actually something kind of useful. Just not actually. What happened to my music? There it goes. I don't know. The odds? Let's look it up. Mystery box. OSRs. It says 1 out of 15. It's not actually that bad. Not too bad at all. Actually can't give beginners, so I didn't need to drop it. More I know. Is that Cherry MX? It is, it's blues. Can you hear that maybe? Wait, no, it's not blue. No, no, no. My old one was blues. These ones are cherry. These ones are cherry brown, I believe. I'd have to double check. Does it say on the back here? Neon K81 RGB BR. BR to me means brown. Oh, or I could take a cap off. Take a look. It's too dark. Let me get my phone flashlight. Yep, that's brown. That's brown. And now we're gonna spin for a little bit while I put it back on. Ah! Okay, we're good. My brother, his was always cherry, and mine was blue. And then I spilled Dr. Pepper on my keyboard, like a whole can of it. It was great. But the keyboard was not great. And then I was like, yours sound so good. So I got his. But the blue ones, oh my goodness. They're so loud. I mean, it's very satisfying, but it's like a different kind of satisfying. These are satisfying in like a kind of quieter kind of way. I've never tried silvers. Makes me wonder what those sound like. Silvers. Yeah, there has to be some consultation with blues, I think. Oh, I can just talk to you. Yeah, have a good night, Roblox. Thanks for stopping by and all the time you spent trying to find me, even though you're missing some fan braces and some slippers, but but yeah, I hope you have a good night, and thanks for watching the stream. Let me give you a bow. Is he gonna bow back? What does he do?
Oh, yeah.
What does he do? What do we do? We do. Should we flex on him? That's all you had in the bank. Oh, this old outfit? Ah. Silvers are like blues, but less forced to actuate. Oh, that would be good. That'd be good. Because, like, the blues, like, you have to put down quite a bit. Like, these cherries, if I rest my finger on them, they just go. Whereas, like, you have to go over, like, a hump or something with the blues. Better use blues. So I have a question. Today on my calendar it said that today was a like substitute Juneteenth day or something. Let me see what it said. Yeah, Juneteenth substitute. And I saw that like they're celebrating Juneteenth today. Does that mean did anybody get work off today? And I was just scammed? Let's get this essence of blend in here. Is that what a federal holiday means? No trading of stocks today? What was it? I'm out of the loop. What was that? Is that Nature's, maybe? Not sure. Because I saw some of, like, at work I saw a bunch of emails saying we're out of office for Juneteenth on this day, the 20th. But we weren't. Alright. Good night, broski. Have a good one. It's getting late over there, probably. Hydration and posture check. I will finish my sun tea now. I probably don't have too much in the tank either, broski. Not with work bright and early in the morning. Work today was like an interesting kind of odd, stressful kind of day. So it's always good to get home and relax after a day like that. Holy smokes, that's very hot for your AC to die. My condolences, Agent. Well, yeah, I may as well just end here as well. I've got some sleep to do. Oh wait, we got blessed last kill. Never lucky. Okay. You were here, barely, but you were here. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it. Let's all be responsible and go to sleep right now. Unless it's not nighttime where you are, but so yeah, I'm hoping to stream another time this week, but we'll just see how it goes. As usual, I'll give no notice and hope you can make it. Unless I do give a notice. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. But have a good evening. I'll hope to see you guys later.
Oh, yeah. Oh,